The first time I tried to stand, my legs completely gave out. From the moment that I woke up, they were pushing me to lift my head off the bed. I couldn't lift my head off the bed. I also was at a 30-degree angle because of the ECMO machine. Or no, I think it was because I had an ear cannula or something. And they told me that I couldn't be any more than like 30 degrees back. So I had to stay there and I couldn't lay down. And even though I was not doing that, I could not lift my head off the bed. It was so heavy. All of my muscles were gone. I couldn't even hold my phone. My phone felt like a brick. And a phone is like what, 1 pound or something like that. When they lift me to try to stand, my knees buckled instantly and I just collapsed. I told them I wasn't ready. I ended up weeks later, almost probably a month later, finding out that I had orthostatic hypotension, which means that when you stand up, your blood pressure drops dramatically. And they had me on blood pressure lowering medication. So that was like definitely a no no, and it was keeping me from being able to stand. And inside my head, I'm thinking, how am I ever going to be able to be a mom again? And I have a newborn and I have 3 kids at home. And how am I going to be able to take care of them? How am I going to go from being on life support to standing, walking, all of the things? I hated how embarrassing it felt. I was basically a baby. They had to clean me. They had to do everything, change every tube, everything. There was a dialysis machine, there was a liver machine that was doing all of these functions for me, and they would have to often check these and maintain them. But every day I tried again, and just sitting up was a huge victory. Shifting my weight was a victory. Being able to roll over in bed by myself, that was huge. Just being able to move my body, even just a little, and taking one shaky step was a huge victory when I finally got to rehab. I didn't just survive, I rebuilt my life. One step, one breath, and one victory at a time, even though it's a small victory. Follow for part 5.